for joining us. Today we're going to talk about our whiteboard and collection features that are available through the Sparcwire web application. We have designed these features to make it easier for all users to categorize and collect information. The icons you see on the right-hand side of your Sparcwire main page, those are your whiteboard and collection features. The whiteboard is the top and resembles a board, and directly under it is collections featuring 4 windows. If you want to go ahead and click on whiteboard, we'll jump into the software and show you how to get started. Once you have clicked the whiteboard icon, you will see the menu bar expand and you will select Add New Whiteboard. Once you've done that, you will need a general name for your whiteboard. We can use Education as an example. You'll click Save and the board will appear under your personal whiteboards as you titled it. A whiteboard is a way to visualize your thoughts and arrange them in a specific way that create a story. First, you would need to add thoughts to the whiteboard. So you can go back to the main Sparcwire page at this point and go through the bank and star any thoughts you desire to have on your whiteboard. Once you have all of your thoughts, there is a small icon on the bottom right-hand side of the screen that is a black box with a star and number count. Those are all of the thoughts that you have selected. You can click Add to Whiteboard, select your personal whiteboard we just created, and all of those thoughts will be available for your use within the whiteboard. On the top right-hand side, you will see all of the thoughts you have added to that whiteboard throughout the bank, and you can now systematically add them to your blank whiteboard as you desire. Once you have all of your thoughts in, you can begin to add text and give context to your thoughts by clicking on the gear on the right-hand side and selecting Add Text. The whiteboard is your creative visual space, and there are no limits on how long your text can be. Once you've added in your thoughts and text and arranged them accordingly to how you prefer, you can add a really cool feature to make your whiteboard more interactive, which are view states. A view state is a focused view of a specific section of your board that you choose. To add one, you click the gear icon once more on the right side and select Add View State. To help you keep track of your view states, you can also name them. This is a perfect presentation tool, and most importantly, you can share it with others. There are toggle buttons that allow you to choose if the board is public or private, but if you do choose to make it public, there is also a Present and Share button under the gear icon. Once you click that, it will take your whiteboard into a shareable URL, which still allows you to move between your viewpoints and have access to all of the same information. But this way, no one can make changes to the whiteboard that you have created. At that point, your whiteboard is complete. So, coming back to Sparcwire's main page, we see the 2 icons on the right, and since you're already familiar with the whiteboard, we can go ahead and check out collections. A collection is a virtual way to categorize all relevant information on a specific topic in one place. The collection making process is similar to whiteboards. You will click Add New Collection, and you will need to name the collection. As an example, we'll say you're researching the environment, so you can name the collection Environment and click Save. To add your evidence or thoughts, you will need to go back to the main page just as we did for whiteboards, star the evidence in the upper right-hand corner. After you have starred all desired thoughts that you want in the collection, you will again see that there is a black box with a star on it on the right-hand side. Clicking that black box with the star and number count of thoughts you've added will expand the icon and allow you to add to collection, and you will see your collection you just made called Environment. Once you have completed that step, you can navigate your way back to the collection using your upper right-hand icon, Collections, and you will see all of your thoughts under the Thoughts tab. If you are in a group project and need other people to access the same collection, it is a very easy process. When you look next to the Thoughts tab, you will see a tab that says People. If you click on the People tab, you will see yourself as the only user, but next to that there is a button that says New User. If you click that, you will see a drop-down menu appear, and you can select anyone from that drop-down menu to add to your collection. At that point, they will have access to any information put into said collection, and they can add in their own information. It's a great tool for users to collectively categorize your data. With that, you now have the information necessary to start building your own whiteboards and collections, and remember that if you have any additional questions, you can always visit the help page. We are extremely excited to help you guys get started and really look forward to all of the possibilities that lie ahead using our Sparcwire software. Thank you guys again so much for joining us.